Shaare Tzion is the core of my spiritual existence.
I would say between work, my house, and shul, the three places where I spend the most amount of time equally in every day.
Bnei Shaare Tzion is for everybody.
You can tell that they're here to grow. And it's a wonderful, beautiful thing that they have over here in this great minyan.
I had the privilege of spending a year learning Torah in Israel, together with 15 friends. And when we came back, there was nothing here as far as classes, books. Rabbi Raymond Harari, alav hashalom, was here for us. We started classes, and slowly but surely, more people came, and that was the beginning of the BSZ Torah Center.
I used to pray in the dome every Shabbat. That's the time I went to shul. One day I'm walking to shul, and I run into Nuni Cohen, who's my neighbor. And all of a sudden, he turns off at the annex building. I said, Nuni, where you going? BSZ, Bnei. You should try it. Next week, I decided to try BSZ. I came once. I moved my Kodacha the next day. I've been there for like 30 years, loving every single day of it.
Abe Cohen, the president, alav hashalom, had the vision of expanding the shul. When I saw the plans of the downstairs, I said, what are you going to do with so many classrooms? Plus another big shul. It's impossible to fill these. And sure enough, today, there is no space in the building.
What we see now is like a development of a dream that no one ever dreamed that this dream is possible.
Who would have thought from such a humble beginning we would be here 40 years later, going strong?
You know, I love that there's so many different rabbis and so many rabbis to learn different things from.
The learning is amazing, second to none. I happen to have the privilege of learning Rabbi Prague.
It's tremendous that rabbis who are so adept at Torah and so knowledgeable in Torah are also so personable and really make you feel like you're speaking to them one-on-one.
Having a place to come to where I can learn, ask questions, and grow is very much a central and integral part of my life.
It's just a great feeling being here and being at the helm of such a beautiful Beit HaKnesset.
When my first son, Eddie, got engaged, he got engaged to Victor Bibi, who sat 2 rows behind me. And then my daughter got engaged to Bert Hidary's son, Isaac, who sat 1 row ahead of me. By the third child, I was looking around my section to see who else was going to be my next consuegro.
I really think it's a tremendous breeding ground for bringing up the next generation of leaders in the community.
BSC is invaluable to me. It begins with the rabbis. Rabbi Ben Chaim, who I know for many, many years.
We're very fortunate to have Rabbi Yaakov Ben Chaim as our leader, and the entire staff was selfless, and it's something which is nothing less than unbelievable.
I am the luckiest rabbi in the community. Thank God we have role models, and my father, Cham Baruch, my grandfather, Cham Yaakov Katzin. They set the tone for our synagogue and the community at large. And I'm so proud that our shul is at the helm of it all.
Every shul in the community today has Torah Center, but it was all built on the shoulders of Bnei Shaare Zion.
Very, very proud to be part from our minyan. I remember the first day that I came, how I was welcomed, because there's something special they don't see by any community.
Now, being inside a little bit more in the beautiful congregation, to see the rabbis on a different level and to get to interact with them and to learn from them in a different way, what it means to be a rabbi is something unbelievable.
You feel like Achdut.
I sit on the stage and I look around in our synagogue. We have guys that have become leaders in almost every institution and organization in our community, whether it's Sephardic Bikur Hurim, the Sephardic Food Fund, Hatzalah, the schools as well. And we're very proud of them. They become leaders of Chesed.
From the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank all of the rabbis of Bnei Shaare Tzion, the community members, for their untiring work towards making this a home.
We're calling on everybody in the building in Shaare Tzion and all the minyanim to come forth and support this grand raffle. The prizes are a vacation to Israel on Pesach with the entire family, renting a house in Deal for the summer, yeshiva of your choice. 3 years, we pay full tuition. And if none of the above work for you, here's a check for $50,000. The raffle and the money will go towards supporting the rabbis and the teachers and to really build Torah to the next generation and for the next 40 years.
Al Beracha, of course, to Bnei Shaare Tzion, as well as to Shaare Tzion at large. They should continue me'chayil and hayil, le'agdir Torah al-hadira, le'kadesh Shem Shamayim barabim.